Okay, here we are, April 4th. Day 15 is complete. 15 days complete right here. 100% winning days. The high of my account, $10,238. Currently sitting at $9,038 because I took that payout. Right here you can see that payout, $1,200 what I took. My current stats, I have 82% success overall. E-mini Dow, which is the YM, I'm looking at 90% success. Gold, GC, looking at 91% success. And the NASDAQ, which is my weaker one, I'm looking at 76% NQ. So far, so good in this account. $9,000. If I can get to $10,000, I'll take another payout, hit that milestone, and then be looking for $15,000 in my account. So tonight is my daughter's birthday. Don't know if I'm going to trade that much. If something sets up early in the night, in between setting up and doing birthday stuff, maybe I'll take the trade, but it won't be a heavy trade night tonight, and then get back at it Friday morning. All right, everybody, see you on the next trade. All right, so here we are in the evening session with the NASDAQ on deck right now. Just jumped into this trade. So evening session of April 4th in the futures market with NQ NASDAQ. Long with one contract, looking for it to hit this target. Things are happening a little bit fast tonight. I missed the first trade already, which was a short trade. The entry was on this black line right here. Target was actually down here, and now we're bouncing back up. But I go based on my probabilities. My probabilities state that this green line right here is the target. So that's what I'm looking for to get through. The first target's already hit. I could just take my profit off here, but I believe it's going to go higher. The question I have right now is it going to create a W pattern before it wants to break out? And if it does, it may get stopped out of this trade. So there's a little bit of a risk there that I'm thinking about taking my trade off this table here, because we're almost at the target. I'm just a short distance away, 10, it's $2 away. It's $40 is what I'm basically leaving on the table here. So I may go ahead. We got 10 seconds left. See where this thing closes. I might just put my my thing in here and not be too greedy. Oops. All right. So I got my stop in. I don't want to be greedy. I was greedy yesterday. Gave away money. So today I'm just going to be happy to take it.
Stop filled.
All right, cool. So out of that trade, take $210 for that trade. After commissions, $205. So one in the books. If I can get a couple more trades like that, that'll be great. If not, all good. I've made $200.
Daddy.
All right, so gold did set up for a trade right here on a break of this was my trade. Did not take it. Busy with birthday stuff. So you can see tonight, I'm going to finish the evening with $205 in P&L. So what you see over here on the right-hand side, those numbers are my closed profit and loss. That is before commissions. And then the P&L that I keep on giving you verbally is after commissions. So $210 is my closed P&L, but after commissions, it's $205.64. So, all right, everybody, see you in the morning. All right, good morning for the morning session. So I don't feel so hot today. Probably shouldn't really trade that much, but I really want to make some content, and I'd like to hit my goal. So I'm going to take this trade right now. I think in gold, it's kind of a low risk trade. My ideal entry was up here, actually. Where was it? 1.7. So it's a pretty big discount that I'm getting in right now on gold, and I can always reverse my trade and recover it if it wants to make its way back down here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in here with one contract. I'm just going to keep my trades a little bit light this morning. The
Order filled.
Market's about to open as well, so we'll see what it does here in about 2 minutes when the market opens. I'm going to put a speed bump in, sell stop market.
Order submitted.
Okay, got my speed bump in, my target, main target up here. All right, so gold trade is in. We'll see if we can make a few $100s in gold. And then when the market opens, we'll see if anything else shows up. Okay, NQ setting up for a trade. So we'll let that gold trade do its thing over there. Come over here to NQ.
Order filled.
All right, one contract of NQ. And NQ was looking good, and gold was looking good. Now they're both like, nah, just kidding. We're going to go in the crapper. You're going to lose all your money.
Order submitted.
Okay, put a speed bump in for NQ just in case. Okay, looks like I'm going to get stopped out of NQ here. Stopped out for $380 maybe, $400.
Order canceled.
Okay, all right, so stopped out of NQ for a loss of 300. According to my indicators, my stop was in the right spot. Man, NQ, come down here, stop me out for 300, then you're going to rip higher. That's going to be disappointing.
Order filled.
Okay, so NQ short now. Okay, might have missed my opportunity. Let's see if it can break down below here. Just looking for a recovery of my trade, not looking to make a bunch of money. And I did have that right here, but spaced out for a second. Maybe it wants to take a run down to the bottom of these candles over here.
Stop filled.
Okay, so at an NQ, I end up with $60 in profits on that by reversing my trade. So reversing my trade works for me a lot. Just have to do it in the right time, in the right spot. So yeah, there we go. Reversed the trade, NQ, recovered my losses, made $60 on it. So that'll put me, because gold is down right now, looks like I'm up 62, or yeah, about $240 on the day so far, actually. 320. Let's go over to gold. All right, gold, let's go. Boosty, boosty.
Order canceled.
Okay, gold coming up here to tap. Basically, it could be a double top, right? Or it could be creating an M pattern and breaking back down potentially. I don't want anything to do with that. So I'm going to go ahead and move my stop up now to break even plus a few dollars. And if I end up out of gold, You know, if I end up today with just a $200 winning day, it's fine. I don't feel so good today. So I probably shouldn't be trading anyway. So let me move my stop up here to break even plus a few dollars. Just, you know, more likely to make mistakes today when my brain's a little foggy. Yes, I would like to hit my $10,000 goal. I only need to make, I don't know, 600 bucks, 700 bucks. So it doesn't feel like I need to make a lot today to get there. But if I make mistakes, I could give away a big portion of my account. So I probably should just play it a little more safe today.
Stop filled.
Okay, so just got out of gold, unfortunately. Took $30 on gold. Would have been nice to take a few hundred. But I need to just play a little more chill today, I think. Not feeling so hot, like I said. YM is getting ready to set up for a trade here in about a minute and a half. NQ just had a really nice trade set up. I didn't take it, and the thing is boosting big time. So could have made a bunch of money in YM, man. But, sorry, not YM, in NQ. See, I can't even get my brain straight. Probably shouldn't trade anymore today. I should probably just call it a day. But let me see what the YM wants to set up here, Dow Jones, and then I'll take that trade, and then we'll see where it goes. 3, 2, 1, buy.
Order filled.
All right, so the YM trade is in. I'm long one contract. Okay, good. Whew. Thought I grabbed 2 contracts by accident, so that worked out good. All right, so now I could grab another contract. Now that we're retracing a bit, let's see if we get a little more retracement. I'll show you why. See that big 5-minute candle? Retrace about half of that, which we just did as I was trying to change over. And right there is where I'd like to have added a contract. But missed opportunity. I'll leave it here just in case it wants to try again.
Order filled.
Okay, added another contract to the YM trade right there with that retracement. Lower my risk on that, and then I can get out of that trade. Once you get a little push up, if I want to, I can start trailing one. And then that'll pretty much lock in almost a green trade or a very small red trade if that's what happens. Sell stop market 1.
Order submitted.
All right, so now I'm pushing up nicely here. So now I can move this contract up. All right, I'll lock that in. I'll at least take that one contract off if it wants to back up. That'll help reduce any loss that might take place. Gold, I'm going to jump into gold right now. I just broke above that. Gold has another opportunity in it. Maybe wants to break out.
Order filled.
So got my trade in gold right now.
Order
Buy
submitted.
stop market. Stop at 309. Looked like gold was breaking out above the high right here.
Order canceled.
Okay, so YM just fell all the way back down. Man, I should have moved that stop up again. See, if I was focused and my brain was clear, I would have kept trailing that one contract, and then that would have locked in some nice profit up there. And then even if YM went to red trade, I'll still be green on it. But I didn't do that, and now I'm in gold right now, hoping and praying that gold goes up, and that YM goes up for that matter with that contract I still have left. Let's go make sure. Let's see what's happening over there. Still got one contract on in YM. All right, so let me put that there. Now YM should be a green trade no matter what, according to this. So we'll see. The question is, how green will it be? And then gold. I need gold to do some boosty for me. All right, back over here with gold now. Let's go gold. Up. Yeah, when gold wants to go, it can really go fast. So hopefully it will. So this is where I got to start to exercise some control, because when I look at my P&L, I'm really close to my goal of 10,000. So when a trade starts to break down and I should just get out, I'm going to be tempted to be like, no, stay in. you know, you're almost there, get your 10,000. And then next thing you know, I lose $3,000, right? So that's going to be the tricky part right now. Gold hit this first target right now, but now it's starting to want to retrace on this 1 minute candle. Looking up top, let's see. YM still looks good on everything. GC, how are we doing? GC looks okay. Okay, I'm going to add a stop in here with one contract. And I'm going to start trailing that. Lock in some
Order
profits.
submitted.
If it wants to push up past this again. Come on, a little more. Oh, I missed it.
Order filled.
Okay, so I got one out of gold. I'm going
Order
to take that
canceled.
off. Sell stop
Order
one.
submitted.
I'm going to move this to break even plus a couple dollars so don't give away. Turn a agreed trade into a red trade. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and close my
Order
position on
filled.
gold. YM, it's looking good.
Stop filled.
Okay, so I'm out of YM, out of gold. 978 on the day, 978. So if I can make $30 more somewhere in here today, I'll try to do it. But I'm not going to force a trade. It's going to have to be a setup. And then if I can, then I'll make it. I thought I was actually going to pop out with right at $10,000 and call it a day. Hit my goal for the week and can take profit. But now I need $22 more roughly. So that's like, you know, jump into gold right now and it just blinks and I can make that, but can also blink the wrong direction. So now I need to wait for a setup and we'll see if one comes. And if one doesn't come, well, then I'll finish the day $22 short of my goal and I'll have to wait till Monday. So yeah, all right, bring the next trade to you. Okay, so I didn't have to wait for very long to do that. YM looks like it's setting up for another little setup here. So I might be able to take YM on a little pop here if it can close up in this area. Okay, so YM looks like going to be a buy right here. 2, 1.
Order
Yep.
filled.
All right, so in YM, see if YM wants to take away my money or does it want to give it to me. Don't do it, YM. Push a little higher. Just had to go up a little bit. Yeah, YM looks good though. I'm not too worried about it right now. On the daily it doesn't look good, but on the 30, the 5, and the 1 looks pretty good. Let's go look at the NASDAQ real quick. I'm going to look at the NASDAQ right now. Come on, Dow Jones. You can't catch up just a little bit? I mean, look at this. My other trade for the NASDAQ triggered right around here to the long side. I didn't take it. Dumb. All right, back to YM. Yeah, big mistake on my part. You know, today I'm not feeling so well, so today really is like a see money, take money kind of day. The longer I'm in trades, the more opportunity to make bad decisions, make mistakes. Right when I had my goal for the week, I should have just took it. And then not had to worry about anything, you know. Been good to go. Right now, maybe giving back all my day's profits. Then the next trade, you know, it just could be a spiral. Could have put myself in a bad spot for the day. We'll see how it goes. See what happens. I wanted to hit my goal, $22 away from hitting my goal, and now I'm down $500 from that spot. So I can make 22 bucks. But I did take a good setup. Like I have a trade setup. It's got probabilities are in my favor. I did take the right thing. I didn't just jump into a trade just to do it. I did take a setup. And then I got my goal, and I just didn't get out. So my brain is not working properly this morning, and yep. And it might be expensive. Okay, so that's making me happy right now. Let's see what happens here. You can do it. So locking in my profit.
Stop filled.
Okay, I'm out. And I got my goal, $10,000. So now I can take a payout. Whoa, that was high stress right here. I was like, what did I just do? But looking at this little level right here, I was nervous. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot. I mean, this is like a big, messy support resistance area right through here. Support resistance to me isn't an exact number. It's an area. And this is a big, fat area. So as I got into this area, I did think to myself, should I add to my position now? Should I get 2 more contracts in here? And I was like, no, what are you doing, Eric? Just chill out, man. Like, you're so close to your goals. What are you doing? Like, my brain is retarded this morning. Like, my brain is all messed up and foggy this morning. Now is not the time to be, like, adding and doing all these other things. Just wait and get out of the trade with your pennies. So anyway, so I'm pretty happy. So I'm out $10,000. Now I can take another payout, which I'll do here in a few minutes, and then come back on Sunday night and keep growing this account. All right, so I'm going to call it a day. I'm done. I survived the day, got my goal, all good. But I'm going to close the day down or up. See, I can't even talk. I'm going to close the day up at $1,000.72 is my P&L after commissions. $1,050 before commissions. My account balance is now $10,039. So on gold, I closed the day with $710 in profits. NASDAQ NQ $60, and the YM Dow Jones $280 in profits. So not a bad day, not a bad day. Happy to go into the weekend like that. It's always a little rough when you go into the weekend on a down day. So I'm happy to be in an up day. All right, everybody. We'll see you on Sunday.